Greetings, this is the Baron, and welcome to the Goblin Hero Cup 2025. This is my second video covering this event, so if you haven't watched the first yet, go see that first because I cover a lot of the details I'm not going to cover here. But I will go into it a little bit. This is a tournament held by Jonathan Lai. It's the second annual Goblin Hero Cup, Swedish event held at IKEA in Paramus, New Jersey. This year we gathered 45 mages from all around and raised over $5,500 toward the Valerie Fund, which is a fundraiser for children with cancer and blood disorders. We had all kind of raffles and side games, and Mark Teeden even did an altar for our first place prize winner. This round will be a Tog-Dib versus Lion-Dib-Bolt. So fast and furious action coming your way. Game one, here we go. All right, here we go. We got 2x speed rolling. Here's the hand number one. We got Dib, looks like Underground Sea, Tog, Soul Ring, Psy Blast, Copy Artifact, and a second Underground Sea. That's a pretty good starting hand. I'd keep that for sure. Oh, okay, looks good for player one. Let's see what player two is packing. That is going to be a hard hand to beat. Let's see if we can do it. It's hard to see what we had going on there. It's Dib, Time Walk, Black Mox, Tundra. We got a Bolt up front, and I don't know what that red or blue card in between those are. But that's one land hand, two land. Oh, that's second land after that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's worth keeping, but there's no red. It's a high risk. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I mean, even without red mana source, you're set up for a turn 2 Dib, and that's pretty good. So, all right, let's go. Looks like he is keeping. So here we go. Let's get started. I don't know who won the die roll or whatever, or maybe they're still thinking about mulligans. Not really sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. He did not keep. Did not keep. Turn 2 Dib, not good enough for you, huh? Man, are my hands just always that bad that I'm like, oh, it's a great hand. I'd keep that. Wow. Let's fast forward. And that hand also missed the camera. Couldn't really make out much. So here we go, though. Turn 1 Time Walk. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And he's got his red source, blue source. Turn 1 Dib. Okay. All right. You know, I guess why wait for turn 2 when you can land at turn 1? So takes his little tick down from the Dib. That's okay. He's going to get through for 3. Because 2 Carlos ain't doing nothing. Oh, you don't even have the 2 Carlos. All right, that was a big play. In for 3 damage. Now you got 3 mana. Oh, but there was no land drop there. So he's getting time to catch up, recover from that broken Soul Ring. And it's a copy artifact, probably on one of the Moxes. Probably blue Mox. Oh, no, red. Probably red Moxes. He's running Togs. He's got 2 blue sources already. So I'm going to assume that's a red Mox over there. He did write something down. I can't see it. And there's the Lion. So that's 5 damage a turn coming in. You can't last long. 3 turns left. But lands a Mox is a lot of mana. What can we do? Paying 3. Psy Blast out that Dib. Didn't want to wait for the damage. Drops the Tog. That is a red Mox for sure now. Okay, way better situation now than he was in just a few seconds ago. That was a big turn of events. The Lion's got to come in. You're going to sack him to kill a Mox probably, but that's fine. Now you're even on mana sources, 4 and 4. Bolt the Lion. Okay, boom. Now you're ahead. Wait, what did I miss? Okay, I see. Drops another Lion. Lotus now, and then Tog comes in, but it's scary because he's got the Lotus to eat, and there's us 2 Dibs. Ho, ho, ho. How the tides have changed. Okay. Whoa. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's 2 damage on the upkeep reminder, I guess. And it's 10 to 16. He's got the Vice out, but I don't think there's any, not many cards in the hand of our Lion-Dib player. The Dibs come on in, and he's safe from the Vice. Coming with the Line, trying to make him sack that Vice, I guess. I don't think it's worth the trade. That could be very bad, very bad. If there's a wheel or something and drop a few Moxes, it could be game over. Especially with that Vice on the table. So, down to 8. Okay, it's it. It's over. The Dibs took it out, the Lions. It was a very fast and furious game 1, just like I thought. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to sideboard up, get to game number 2, just a sec. Boom. All right, game number 2, here we go. Oh, I saw a Pyrotechnics. That's really cool. I saw a Mox and a Soul Ring, I think. So it's going to be a pretty fast hand. Yeah, Black Mox, Soul Ring, turn 1 Tog. We're playing Swedish. There's no mana burn, so he's going to be all right over there. Nothing to worry about. Also a fast hand. The other side, looks like he went first, though. It's 2 lands now. So 2 lands in the Mox. And bolting that Dib, you take that mana down. Boom. Down from 4 to 3. That's huge. Turn 1, 4 mana? Come on. Too strong. And then Disenchant to finish it off. So that Tog is just a 1/2. He's going to sit there just nice and pretty. And now we are up on mana over here. And there is the Dib, the big boy in the sky. Well, I guess he's a medium boy. Modi's the big boy, right? 3 mana. Okay, he's met. They're clashing. They're bumping in chests. They're just floating around. But no, there's a Red Elemental Blast to take him out of the sky. Coming in for 3. Boom. Down to 17 for our Tog-Dib player. And what is that land? It looks like something modern, but I don't know. It's probably I think it's a Loa proxy. And coming in with the Tog, what are we thinking about? Okay, thinking about Bolt maybe? I don't know. So I guess you want to hold on to that Bolt to hit another Dib comes out, maybe. Or for that. Oh, there's a Shatter though. Okay. Sorry, Factory's gone. Dib's got in though, down to 14. 14-14, tie game. Tog's coming in unopposed, hits in for 1, and Pyrotechnics or Pyrokinesis, not sure which one that is. 4 damage to the Dib. He's out of here and tapped out. It's going to be the end of that turn. So you're a little behind now. He's got a Mox and a Manland, but you're at 13 to 14. Let's see. What are we thinking about? Are we thinking about a wheel, maybe, or a twister? Because you're not in that bad of a spot, but you're not in that great of a spot either. It's some weird dice to roll, especially with 2 aggressive decks like this. Coming in, and we got what? A Disenchant? Yeah, boom. The Factory's gone. He's going to eat. The Tog's going to try eating it, but in response, the Psy Blast. Yeah, there's no timing that's going to save you. You can sack the Mox, but you're still done because it's on activation. So that Tog is gone, unless you got another way to stop that. Okay, there it is. Another Dib, though, hits the field. Woo. Okay, this is a pretty good game. This is way better than the last game when I played in. My decks are boring. This is action-packed. I can get down with this. So takes his Dib damage, comes in for 3. Boom, bam, bing. We're doing good. Down to 7 now. Oh, that's rough. Looking at a Dib in the sky, 7's going to put you to 4. You're in Psy Blast range. There's a Sage. I was scared it was going to be the Blast. There's a Bolt knocking him out of the sky. And looks like we got 1 card over here. Sheesh. If it is a wheel of some type, I think you got to try. Or do you wait 1 more turn? At least you could take a Bolt. Oh, Psy Blast. Okay. Yeah, you had to do that. What happened? Oh, it was Red Elemental Blasted. Okay. That's game. All right, that's 2-0 for our Tog-Dib player. Wow. Okay, that was a beautiful game. This is probably one of my shortest matches I've had on this channel. We are, 8 minutes in, and I covered, everything with the tournament and whatnot beforehand too. So, wow. That was pretty exciting. Oh, look at Winter Orbs, Vices. That's a scary deck. Tog is always a card that I didn't understand. I still don't understand, to be honest. I'm like, it just feels like it's throwing a lot of shit at the wall, hoping something sticks. It feels like it's very chaotic and just vulnerable, like glass cannony, and maybe that is what it is, and I'm just not comfortable rolling like that. But that's why I play these big, stupid, clunky decks that are too slow to win a game ever. But I'm just not, I don't know, aggressive enough of a player to be a Tog player. But the Lion-Dib-Bolt, that's what I might try one day. It feels like you're using. I mean, I guess you do 2-for-1s pretty often. If you're trying to kill a Dib, you need a chain and a Bolt or something, or a Serra. But besides those, here and there, and even then, you're probably just. Well, I guess it is still a 2-for-1 if you're attacking a Lion or a Factory and you got a Bolt or chain to get at this, finish off to the 4 or 5 damage, whatever you're dealing with. But I don't know. Good decks, good games. I'm wrapping it up here. If you like what you see, if you like what I'm doing, head down to the description, click that link, throw me $2 a month. It's not much for you out of your pocket, but it means the world to me. It'll let me know I'm doing something good and I should keep on going. And here's some people that do that thing right there.